Part 1. Why? The Great Challenge of Mass Adoption. Hello, insiders, and welcome back. There are thousands of crypto projects worldwide. All have breakthrough technology. All have grand visions, but almost all fail at the most important mission, getting ordinary people to actually use it. They live and die inside the echo chamber of the crypto world, a fascinating but small world. So, how does Interlink plan to do what almost no one else can? How do they break out and reach not only crypto users, but also your mom, your neighbor, your doctor? How do they go from a few million pioneers to 100 million mainstream users? They have a plan, and in this video, we're not just looking at a timeline. We're dissecting Interlink's grand three-stage plan for mass adoption. This is the official roadmap, decoded. Chapter 1. The Crypto Chasm. In technology, there is a concept called the chasm, a deep divide between early adopters and the vast majority of mainstream users. This chasm is where most crypto projects meet their demise. Why do they fail? 3 reasons. 1. Poor user experience. Complex wallets, gas fees, seed phrases. It's a nightmare for ordinary people. 2. No practical applications. Most projects are solutions looking for a problem. 3. Lack of trust. Mainstream users are wary of crypto's bad reputation for scams and volatility. Interlink's entire strategy is designed to overcome these 3 specific barriers and build a bridge across that chasm. Here's how they do it. Part 2. How? Interlink's grand 3-stage plan. Interlink's strategy is not a single silver bullet. It's a carefully calculated 3-stage rocket. We are currently in Stage 1. Chapter 2. Stage 1. The bridgehead. Conquering the crypto user world. Goal: 5 to 10 million users. The goal of this first stage is not to attract everyone, but to attract the right people first. The bridgehead is the world of Web3 users, believers, pioneers, people like you and me. The main weapon for this stage? The ITLG Fairdrop program we discussed in the previous video. By rewarding users for identity verification and helping grow the network, Interlink is building its most valuable asset, an initial community of highly engaged evangelists. This stage proves the technology works at scale, builds a solid token holder base, and creates an army of advocates who will help drive the next growth phase. Chapter 3. Stage 2. The bridge. B2B integration via SDK. Goal: 100 million users. This is the most critical part of the entire grand plan. This is how Interlink bridges the chasm. They understand they won't attract the next 90 million users one by one. Instead, they will attract them in massive batches by partnering with apps that already have millions of users. The tool for this is the Interlink Software Development Kit, SDK. It's a simple piece of code any app developer can integrate to instantly solve their bot and identity problems. Imagine this. A big gaming company like Riot Games is struggling with bots in their leaderboards. They integrate Interlink's SDK. Now, to play in the verified tournament, you just do a quick face scan once. Suddenly, millions of gamers are brought onto the Interlink network without having to learn about private keys or blockchain. They just want a fair match. Imagine this. A new social media app wants to compete with X. Their killer feature? A verified real person checkmark powered by Interlink. No more spam comments, no more bot armies. Millions of users flock to the platform for a more authentic social experience. Imagine this. A DeFi lending protocol integrates Interlink to offer under-collateralized loans, a holy grail of decentralized finance. This unlocks billions in capital and attracts a wave of serious financial users. This is the Trojan horse strategy. Mass adoption will come not by forcing everyone to learn crypto, but by embedding Interlink's solution into the apps they already love and use. Chapter 4. Stage 3. The Promised Land. Super app for users. Goal: 100 million to 1 billion users. Once Interlink reaches a critical mass of tens of millions of users, the network effect becomes an unstoppable force. At this point, Interlink evolves from being a component inside other apps to a destination in its own right. This is the super app stage. The Interlink app on your phone will become the gateway to a new digital economy built on trust. The roadmap includes Interlink Pay, a global, seamless payment system using your biometric ID. Tap to pay with your face. Interlink Chat, a secure, end-to-end encrypted messenger where you know every contact is a verified real person. The end of scam links from strangers. Interlink DAO, a governance hub where you, as a token holder, can vote on the future of the entire ecosystem. A dApp Store, a marketplace for third-party developers to build mini-apps, from ticket sales to dating, leveraging the power of a verified real-person network. Part 3. When? Roadmap and final analysis. So that's the grand plan. But what's the timeline? As we can see, this roadmap is ambitious. Q4 2025, launch of the official mainnet and token generation event, TGE, for the official ITL token. This is when ITLG points convert. 2026, a major push for SDK adoption, focusing on key enterprise partners in gaming and social fi. The goal is to surpass 50 million users. 2027, initial launch of the first super app features, starting with Interlink Pay and the DAO governance module. Of course, in the crypto world, roadmaps can be delayed. But the important thing here is the logic. This strategy is very reasonable. It's a phased approach, calculated to build a sustainable ecosystem. Let's summarize the grand plan. First, conquer crypto users with a fair airdrop. Second, build a bridge to mainstream users through B2B partners and the SDK. And third, build a new promised land with a vibrant super app ecosystem. Reaching 100 million users is not just a vanity metric. It's the strategic critical mass point where the network effect becomes an unstoppable force. Interlink's plan is not just a hopeful dream, it's a logical blueprint to cross the crypto chasm. We've seen the team's incredibly ambitious plan. But who is that team? Are they anonymous developers or seasoned veterans with proven track records? In the next video, we will finally pull back the curtain and meet the team behind Interlink Labs. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for watching.